Take buckets of passion, multiple spoons of patience, and persistence according to your taste. And indeed, a crazy mission. And these all ingredients make it an entrepreneur's heart. And that's the context behind our this year's TiECon East conference. To know our entrepreneurs furthermore and to go beyond pure transactional based networking to creating meaningful relationships and supportive community, first time ever via TiECon East, we are presenting you today few cherry-picked passion projects of our Thai charter members. I gladly accepted this project since this really resonated with me. Since an entrepreneur's heart remains the same no matter what passion we pursue, I was able to replicate my staffing and ecosystem leadership experience through my first venture, Job Genie, to my purely passion-driven venture, NRI Life Productions, for filmmaking, with the crazy mission to create our very own NRI Bollywood. Well, we hope our passion projects today can touch, move, and inspire many hearts. Thank you.
Hi, this is Santana. My passion project, the South Asian Art Gallery, was founded when I turned 50. Having grown up across Southeast Asia in countries like Singapore, Sri Lanka, and India, I was shaped by rich cultures and always knew I'd return to support emerging artists from this region. So in 2013, I launched South Asian Art Gallery as a social enterprise with 3 goals. Create a space for Boston's art lovers to engage meaningfully, spotlight emerging artists from Southeast Asia who lacked visibility here, and then channel proceeds to charitable causes in the region where the artists come from. Art to me isn't just visual, it's a bridge between cultures, communities, and compassion. Over the last 10 years, we have hosted over 12 exhibitions, showcased over 1,000 works, and welcomed nearly 5,000 visitors. Mark Rathnaraj from Chennai, Minwei Ong from Myanmar, and Venkatesh from Tamil Nadu. We've helped artists grow their presence in the US. And through sales and auctions, we've raised over $550,000 for nonprofits like American India Foundation, Desai Foundation, and Akshay Patra. My dream is to help 4 to 5 artists every decade reach new heights and to inspire Americans of all backgrounds to bring back art home. Because a room without art is a room without imagination. Let's use creativity to make the world smaller, kinder, and more connected.
Hi, I'm Dharti Arvind Desai. I'm the founding ambassador of Animate Charitable Trust, ACT, which my family and I founded back in 2012 in India. I come from an abusive relationship, and I was very fortunate to have 3 things by my side. My amazing family support, of course, the fact that I was educated, and I had financial independence, which allowed me to come out of a very difficult situation. There are millions of women all over the world, and a lot in India, that need help at a very grassroots level. This is our effort to make sure that we are able to make a difference in these women's lives. Animate Charitable Trust serves its mission to empower women from very underserved and marginalized neighborhoods in India. We provide skill training to them for different verticals, so they are able to have financial independence and earn a livelihood and be able to take care of their children and their families. We have impacted over 70,000 women in the last 12 plus years, and we're very, very grateful for all the support that we have from our partners like Water.org, Azim Premji Foundation, IDFC First, and many more amazing donors from India and from abroad. We're very grateful to be on this mission. And we hope to continue building on this mission and impacting more and more lives that are marginalized. Some of the stories that these women will recount are just incredible. For me, it's a personal high to watch them stand with a lot of confidence in front of hundreds of people and be able to say what they have managed to achieve and how well they are doing. Very grateful to be a part of Animed. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Santosh Salvi and I'm a serial entrepreneur with successful ventures in IT services and real estate across the globe. Yet beyond business, my true passion has always been community service, bringing people together for meaningful causes. I firmly believe that when we give to the universe with no expectations, the universe always finds a way to give back to you. Over the past decades, I have taken on leadership roles in nonprofits, supported skills development initiatives, and worked hands-on in the projects like National Soup Kitchen. But among all these efforts, my most fulfilling role has been serving as a state representative for Nashua Ward 5. As a state representative, I get the privilege to work closely with entire communities, listening to their concerns, guiding them, and finding the real solutions. More importantly, when you deeply understand your community's problem, you also get the opportunity to propose legislations and that addresses those challenges at the root level. I have filed 3 legislative service requests called LSRs, focus on public transportation, data centers, and the gambling addictions. What surprises me most in 2025 is how many of our day-to-day issues are being debated and decided in House sessions and committees, yet most citizens are not actively part of these critical decisions. For decades, I have dedicated 20 to 25 hours each week to social services, and today I continue the same commitment in public office with one guiding mission, giving back to the community. To my fellow leaders, I urge you to dedicate even a small portion of your busy schedule to civic duties. You will not only energize yourself, but also find the clarity and perspective you gain will elevate your business and the personal growth to the next level. Thank you.
Hi, playing competitive bridge is my passion. If you have not heard of bridge, it is a card game, but it's not a game of luck like poker, and it is not played for prize money in the USA. Bridge and game chess are called mind sports. Whereas chess is an individual game, bridge is a game that requires a partner and it is a team game. The best way to describe bridge, it is chess for cards. Unlike chess, where you see all the positions and computers can analyze every move, bridge play begins with uncertainty. At the start, you only see 50% of the cards, making it a game of incomplete information. You cannot know everything, so you have to make smart assumptions. As the play unfolds, more cards and clues are appearing, and you have to make choices based on what new information is arriving. Sometimes it could be contradictory to what you thought. That's why this game is more challenging. This is why bridge has been so meaningful for me. The dynamics mimic real life and business. As an entrepreneur or investor, you make your decisions with partial information that is available to you. Then you have to adapt as new facts emerge. Bridge teaches you to think ahead, to weigh the risks and rewards of your decisions, and to develop teamwork with your partner. I learned bridge in college, and I started playing bridge seriously again 10 years ago. Now I play bridge almost every day for 2 to 3 hours in my retirement. It sharpens my mind and it enriches my social life. It certainly helped me to bring strategic thinking in my investment career. I have been successful in bridge. I've achieved Gold Life Master status. I've represented New England 5 times at the Nationals, and I also won a competitive event at the Nationals 2 years ago. Bridge game is very complex, and I'm learning every day when I play. So if you enjoy strategy games and competition, I strongly encourage you to check out bridge. It might just become your passion too.
My passion project Nirvana is a social enterprise with a triple mission. The first, to save fabric from landfill. Second, to provide employment opportunities to women in India. And finally, generate profits that can be used to support the education of girls in countries like India. Growing up, I was surrounded by color. like this sari, similar to the ones worn by my mom, my aunts, my grandmom. For me, childhood memories are very intertwined with fabrics such as these, which is why I just can't bear the thought of such beautiful fabric ending up in landfill. The first few products we made were these little pouches. Traditionally, women in India had these pouches to put their jewelry, little coins, etc., when they went to the market, and they would tuck it into their saris. We brought this product back. These are called surukupais. Our product offerings grew and continue to grow as we get ideas from friends and family, like this jacket made from a sari. With Nirvana, no piece of fabric gets thrown. This jacket was made from an old torn sari. My love for fabric, my upbringing, the values that were passed on to me from my mother around recycling and protecting our environment, all of this went into the creation of Nirvana.